Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Grand Rising. I forgot how to do it. Uh, peace. Life. No, peace, love, and life. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Thank you for joining the Black Anime Literacy Day. Uh, my whole purpose of doing this, as I expressed in the first episode, is because we as black men, especially, of course, black women, but and black people, but mainly black men, young black men like myself, I'm 21, need to increase our literacy, and we need to make sure, and like not just any literacy, we need to be reading things that's going to help to uplift us, and that's going to help us in the future, and help us to see a better image of ourselves, or even just creative ideas and different things of that nature. So today we're going to be reading Impound comics. So I finally, thank all praise due to Allah, I'm finally getting ready to. I need to invite people to this live, actually. Um, no, I just want to show a specific window. Just give me a second, everybody. Just go share. Bam, we are golden. Okay, so we have it up now. Maybe I can make it just a little bit bigger. I don't know. Y'all can still see me though. Let me look. I'm gonna go to my YouTube and look real fast. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just trying to see if this is working correctly. Okay, it seems like it is working correctly. I'm just trying to see if this is working correctly. Okay, let me turn down because it's double echo. My bad. All right, can I scroll down? Oh, so you have to use the mouse thing to. What happened to his daughter? Oh my god. Okay, I'm really confused. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So it's in a weird angle. So thank everybody. I'm gonna share this now. Thank everybody for joining. I'm gonna go ahead and start sharing this out now. I'm gonna start sharing it on Facebook and everything. So basically, before we get into this, this is Impound by brother Trace Sands and Augustin Noor. As you can see, no, Brent Trace Sands. My bad, I pronounced his name. Brent Trace Sands and Augustin Noor. And so he's, as you can see, he's a boxer, and he actually gets involved in some stuff, like whatever fight happens, like he gets involved with this holy mafia, that's a supernatural mafia. So we're gonna go ahead and start, and thank you all for joining. If I didn't say it again, assalamu alaikum, grand rising, peace, love, and light. Thank you for joining. I apologize about all the technical difficulties, because it has been one heck of a ride in that department. I'm just going to share this out before I continue any further. Hold on 1 second. I don't know why it's not letting me share this live from my page. Okay, just give me a sec. Yeah, I can only. That's weird. What? Okay, hold on. I don't know what's going on. I can't share from my own page. All right, I'm gonna keep going. So we're gonna begin. He's a boxer. He has a daughter, and I don't know a lot, but here you go. So we on the first page, and let's begin reading. Impound, how are you feeling about your first big fight tomorrow? much. And then it goes to, oh no, my bad. So in the beginning it says, your punches are getting sloppy, Dad. Sorry about that, Coach. Much better. And then his friend asks, Impound, how are you feeling about your first big fight tomorrow? Or at least I think he was trying to find out. Just give. Let me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so that is page 3. That's why. Okay, cool. My dad's gonna destroy that Pansy, and then he said, what she said. Bro, she ridiculous. And then it moves on. Said, we'll show him. And then it says, how do you feel going into your upcoming fight with Impound? I think it'll be a joke, just a stepping stone to my rematch with Malice. It won't be no joke. Sure, we will, but for now, I have to get you to school. I believe in you, Impound. And she gave him a hug. Love you too. Have a good day at school, Lily Dean. I love you. Oh my God, that's such a weird name. Okay. Have a good day at school, Lily Dean. I love you. Hey, move that piece of crap, hunk. Why don't you get a real job? Sorry, man. You can pick it up at the tow yard. Toe Inc. He do got a real job. He's a UFC fighter. I'm fine, Lily Bean. Oh no, my bad. Sorry, I gotta go to the left. These checks just keep getting smaller. How am I supposed to survive on this? I can try to get you more hours, but we're having budget cuts. Oh, come on. It says final notice payment required immediately. You okay, Dad? I'm fine, Little Bean. Sorry, Lily Bean. I saw the bills. Don't worry, Dad. We always get by. You'll smash that guy tomorrow, that guy's head in tomorrow, and we'll be set. Damn straight. We're getting the win tomorrow. Yep. And then there he goes, getting ready. That's the friend, the daughter. And now these ominous figures. Not going to say the name. You'll find out. Ding! And so they start fighting. He dodges the first punch. Then oh God, that's the word. Then he knees him in his face. And then they said, unbelievable. This may be the quickest KO we've ever seen. Our winner, Impound. And like, yay! And then also that's what happened. So he just won that fight, and it said, bring him to my office for a chat. He's cute. Impound or Malice will be facing off for the title. Yeah, he's smiling with them golden teeth. Got that eye patch. What's going on? Morning, champ. Time for school is 7:05. Also, proud of you, Dad. You're going straight to the top. We're going to the top, Lily Bean. The video of you knocking out Razor is going viral. How do you feel? Like a champion. See you, Dad. My video has 300K views. That's crazy as hell. Need a tow, ma'am? Yes, I do. Oh my God. Oh Lord. And then they trying to say, get in the car and come with us. And you see this dude with this the cross symbol. And then he just sees to hit the dude in the face. Like, number one, you should have dang. Miss Jones isn't asking. And then he starts kicking that dude's butt. Oh man, he good. I'm not going anywhere. And then that freaking villain appears, said, get in. The gun behind his head. This is ridiculous. Instead of them asking, they just drag this man in. Come on, man. But and then he goes in the office after they take the bag off his head. Do you know who I am? No, he don't. Chris Jones, leader of the Holy Mob and one of the 3 supers in Sacramento, along with Truth and Saraf. And you're Anthony Inslee, Big Ant. We were impressed with your fight. Very impressed with. You'll soon be facing my associate here, Malice. I'm blessed to share the ring with him. Too bad you aren't blessed with money. Bills piling up, I bet. How the heck do you know about that? Well, y'all be in people's business. I'll have plenty once Malice hits the ground, or I can beat his ass right now. No, don't even try that. You got balls saying that to his face. I like you. That can wait. You'll get 20K if you win the fight, Big Ant. I'm giving you 80K now to throw it. Oh, so that's what happened. He actually was telling him to throw the fight, and it's non-negotiable. Don't think of this as a request. Take the money and go. Our troubles are over. Whoa, where did you get this? I got a big sponsor thanks to the last match. Well, wahoo, we're rich. Now you can pay your new coach a salary for the next 2 months. Deal, coach. Oh my God. Well, that's a good thing. At least getting started, right? 203, 204, 205, 206, 207. Lily, come here. I'm coming. What's up, YouTube? We setting the training with the future champ, Impound. We got, and then like they actually show YouTube, bro. That's dope. Fourth wall breaking. We got new Impound merch and keychains. We'll be rocking when he destroys Malice tomorrow. What round are you dishing out that KO? Two. Come on, let's lead the champ to it and take some pics for social media. He actually, and then it gets that face like, I don't know, because he's supposed to be throwing a fight on purpose. And now the undefeated Malice versus the Rise Star Impact. Get him, Dad, and they don't know that he actually purposely getting ready to throw the fight. And then the match starts, and the Malice dodges the punch, and you can kind of tell the Impound is kind of letting himself get beat up a little bit. Impound is in early trouble. Oh, dang, Doc. Ow, bro. Chill. Come on, Dad. You can do it. And then they just beating his butt. Dang. Cut his eye. Dang. Round 1 is over. You got this, champ. Fight back, Dad. And then said ding, and then he's upset because now his eye messed up. And you know how that go. That don't go very well. Ding. Big uppercut, Impound, and they was like, they getting upset because he was supposed to throw the fight. But I mean, dude, you just beat the living mess out of him. And so he repay him back. And then he looked at him and he said, let's go now. Our new champion, Impound. Oh man, he messed up. And Chris Jones was sweating. And then because he knocked out Impound, he said, kill him. He should have literally took the money and threw the fight. Or if he didn't want to do that, he should have never took the money. But they would have probably killed. I don't know, man. It's crazy. So that's what happened. How come we didn't stay and celebrate your victory? You're the champion now. Not now, Jacob. We got to be quick. Screech. Oh, dang. They here and they're trying to kill him already. It's ridiculous. And then he proceeds to beat them up. And that don't look like no normal bullet. It look like a flame bullet or something. No! Oh! No. They shot his daughter. Bro, you know that he getting ready to kill y'all, right? I can't believe they just shot his daughter out of all the things you could have, the dirty, low-handed stuff you could have did. That was, y'all about to die now. Y'all messed up big time. I'm calling for help. Hang on, Lily. No! Dang, that's how it ends? I need to get number 2. I need to get number 2 because I actually... So that's it. That's it. That's number 2. I'm not about to end the live stream, so let me go ahead and make this smaller. What? He ended on a cliffhanger like that? Dang. I wasn't expecting that at all. I really wasn't. Like, that was totally unexpected. Oh, wow. That was amazing. That was an amazing read. I don't know if anybody I don't know. Is people join me from YouTube? It sounds like I 0 views, but I don't know. Somebody joined from YouTube. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna share it everywhere again. All right, so I may read it again, because none of y'all probably saw it, and I don't know who saw it. So I think what I'll do is once some more people come in here, I'll read it again. But it definitely left off on a cliffhanger that I was not expecting. His daughter got shot. We don't even know what happened. We don't even know if she survived. We didn't. I don't even know. But I do have Serath. as well. I have Serath. That's the dude that you saw with the yellow eyes and stuff in the suit. So just give me 1 sec. Yeah, I'm about to share this back out. Okay, can this come on a little? I shared this video and then yeah, it's trying to tell me like I didn't share it on my feed. I shared this video like 2 times. What's going on? I'm gonna copy the link because something's going on. Yeah, something going on, man. There we go, man. Okay, it's time for me to go ahead and share this in some groups. All right, writing post. There we go. There we go. Now I can get some more people to join. Because I'm gonna have to read it again because, like I said, I don't think anybody joined. I don't know if Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for everybody to join. I'm gonna just start inviting people. Like I said, thank you all for joining. And y'all missed that whole comic book if you left, like because it was definitely getting interesting for sure. Okay. We're unable to respond to messages right now. I wasn't trying to send it to the Facebook assistant. That was an accident. I'm about to just make another video and let people know that I'm live again, and then I'm gonna just show the. I'm gonna add this back to stream. Make. Thank you for joining. Assalamu alaikum, Grand Rising, peace. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. So we were reading Impound Comics, but let me know if you can hear me. Oh wait, my mic. I might not be able to hear me. That might be why. My mouth wasn't even close to the mic. Well, no, I did hear myself. All right. So let me continue posting this in some more groups. Thank you for joining. Feel free to comment. Thank you. We're reading Impound. We were reading Impound Comics. Let me know if you can hear me. Because I want to try to read it again because it left off on a cliffhanger that I really was not expecting, not even a little bit. Like I really wasn't expecting that ending at all. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna start going back over it slowly. So this is the Origin of Impound by Brent Trey Sands and Augustin Noor. And like y'all missed some really, really good content. Like because this is a good comic book. Okay, so I'm gonna just go over the summary of it, and then as you come in, like when we finally get a steady amount of people, I may read it again. So The summary is he is a boxer, thinking UFC or something, and his daughter is his coach, and like he's practicing his punches, and she's telling him like you're being sloppy, and then he's like, sorry about that, coach, much better. There we go. Now unmated blue, good. And then she says, my dad's gonna destroy the Pansy, whoever his name. And that's Matt. That's that's the other guy. He said, how do you feel going to your upcoming match fight with Impound? I think it'll be a joke, just step some or rematch with Malice. No. And then he takes his daughter to school, and then I don't know if that is his wife or if that is a random person saying get a real job. I don't really know who that person is. No, she's just saying get a real job because he's towing her car and that's part of his job. Like she got stuck in mad him, but they paying him less and less, which I don't like that. Because they're having a budget cut, which makes no sense. Everybody needs to be told almost every day. And then he fought with the dude. He knocked him out. He proceeded to knock him out. And then that's when you start finding out like those mysterious figures, a black man with the beard and the dude with the yellow mask and all the and the lady. And they said Impound and Master be facing off for the title, right? And then Morning Champ, she goes to school. And then after she goes to school, he asks, then he wants his lady that he asks this and then tells him like, yes, I do, right? Then a van shows up out of nowhere and the lady disappears, I believe, because she was part of the setup. And then the dude's like, get in the car, come with us. And then he just knocks the dude out, like, because like literally you just trying to like literally force him to come with you. And then the dude's Seraph, that's actually Seraph, pulls the gun behind him, and you know, of course, you unfortunately in this moment can't dodge the gun. You ain't got no super speed or nothing like that. And they have superpowers, so that really don't help. And then he meets the Holy Mafia. Do you know who I am? Chris Jones, leader of the Holy Mob, and one of the three supers in Sacramento, along with Truth and Seraph. And you're Anthony Inslee, so that's his real name and not Impound. Big Ant. We were impressed with their fight. Very impressed. You'll soon be facing my associate here, Malice. I'm blessed to share the ring with him. Too bad you aren't blessed with money. Bills piling up, I bet. I'll have plenty once Malice hits the ground, or I can beat his ass right now, which you really can't if you got serious. You got the boss saying that to his face, saying that to his face, I like you. That can wait. You get 20K if you win the fight, Big Ant. I'm giving you 80K now to throw it. And he just says non-negotiable. So this is like when the mafia like intervenes and they try to tell you like to throw a fight or whatever, and they're gonna give you a whole bunch of money. If you're going to say no, then you actually like in real life, like you have to make sure that you have a support and backup system to help protect you against the madness they're gonna try to do because of, you know, he didn't accept their terms. And then he fought Malice, he let Malice beat him up, and then he got upset because Malice was beating him up. And then he decided to just start beating up. Well, no, he was getting beat up in these first few panels. He was getting beat up kind of bad. And then after that, his daughter said, fight back, Dad. And then he fought back. And then he literally knocked him out. And then Chris Jones was like, oh, come on. And he just beat him up. And he almost killed him. Because like, he was basically Mouse was basically trying to kill Impound because you could like really tell like with all them hits. Why does that dude look like Hugh Jackman, bro? I just noticed that this dude looked like Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman. His dog was like, yay, and then he won. However, Chris Jones upset because he violated the terms of the agreement, which you shouldn't do that. But I say, if you're going to do that, you better have your backup system. And so I think he just knocked Malice out. I think Malice is still alive. I believe. But then Chris Jones like, kill him, right? Instead of them actually doing what Chris Jones said, like, this is toward the end of the comic book, guys. This is thank you for joining. Grand Rising, thank you so much. We're reading, this is Impound Comics, and I'm just going over a summary. Let me know if you want me to go back to the beginning and read again, because I will. I'm just trying to make sure that like everybody who comes in and stay inside, that they can see the stuff they're missing, because like people are missing a lot of stuff. I know like y'all are busy and etc., but I mean this is some good stuff, because at the end of the comic book, because he violated the terms of the mafia, they shot a bullet that wasn't normal. And then unfortunately this bullet literally hit his daughter. I don't know if she died or not, and she fell on the ground. She had blood coming out of her mouth all of a sudden. Like, even I don't even know how she had blood. Anyway, she got shot, which is bad. And then they ran. Instead of finishing the job, they ran. They probably killed his daughter. And then he's like, no. And so I know if she did die, this is what's going to make him to kill every last one of them. Because you shouldn't have killed his daughter. Like, you messed up. Could have killed him, okay, but like you just decided to shoot and kill his daughter. Not a good move. But it was kind of his fault. Like, I know they trapped him, but like what he should have did is just took the ADK through the fight, and none of this probably would have happened. However, I do admit that would have been dissatisfying for him personally. Actually, you know what I'm going to do for you guys? I know what I'm going to do for you guys. There's an audio version of his book, too. So, hold on. Give me a sec. I'm going to go to YouTube and get it. Okay, so this is the full audio book. I'm going to go to share. Thank you for joining. Oh, like Salam. So you missed it. I was reading the Impound Comics, but I'm gonna like play the audio book, and then I'm gonna just go back over the details once we listen to it, because I'm gonna just go ahead and do the audio version so people can see it. Share screen, specific window. Okay, Chrome tab. There we go. YouTube, share. All right, there we go. So I'm going to play the audio book. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. So let's get into this so that y'all can. I'm going to go to theater mode.
Your punches are getting sloppy, Dad. Sorry about that, Coach. Much better. Impound, how you feeling about your first big fight tomorrow? My dad's gonna destroy that pansy. What she said. How do you feel going into your upcoming fight with Impound? I think it'll be a joke. Just a stepping stone to my rematch with Malice. We'll show him. Sure we will.
I think that's the art in the background, because he actually does.
I believe in you, Impound.
Wrestling and boxing for real.
Have a good day at school, Little Bean. I love you. Love you too. Hey, move that piece of crap. don't you get a real job? Sorry, ma'am. You can pick it up at the tow yard. These checks keep getting smaller. How am I supposed to survive on this? I can try to get you more hours, but you know we're having budget cuts. You okay, Dad? I'm fine, Lily Bean. I seen the bills. Don't worry, Dad. We always get by. You'll smash that guy's head in tomorrow and we'll be set. Damn straight. We're getting a win tomorrow.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that was
Unbelievable. This may be the quickest KO we've ever seen. Our winner, Impound. Bring him to my office for a check. He's cute. Impound and Malice will be facing off for the title. Morning, champ. Time for school. I'm so proud of you, Dad. You're going straight to the top. We're going to the top, Lily B. That video of you knocking out Razor is going viral. How do you feel? Like a champion. See, Dad? My video has 300,000 views? That's crazy as hell. Need a tow, ma'am? Yes, I do.
This is when things get crazy.
Get in the car. You're coming with us.
Nah.
Mr. Jones isn't asking. I'm not going anywhere.
Damn. Oh my God.
Get in. Do you know who I am? Christ Jones, leader of the Holy Mob and one of the three supers in Sacramento, along with Truth and Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
And you're Anthony Ensley, Big Ants. We were impressed with your fight. Very impressed. You'll soon be facing my associate here, Malice. I'm blessed to share the ring with him. Too bad you aren't blessed with money. Bills piling up, I bet. I'll have plenty once Malice hits the ground. Or I can beat his ass right now. You got balls saying that to his face. I like you. That can wait. You'll get $20K if you win the fight, Big Ant. I'm giving you $80K now to throw it. And it's non-negotiable. Don't you think of this as a request. Take the money and go. Our troubles are over. Where did you get this? I got a big sponsor thanks to the last match. We're rich. Now you can pay your new coach's salary for the next 2 months. Deal, coach.
True.
203, 204, 205, 206, 207. Hey, Lily, come here. I'm coming. What's up, YouTube? Week 7 of training with the future champ, Impound.
Mm-hmm.
We got new Impound merch. Keychains we'll be rocking when he destroys Malice tomorrow. Yeah. What round are you dishing out that KO? 2. 2! Come on, Lily. Let's lead the champ to it and take some pics for social media. And now, the undefeated Malice versus the rising star.
And thank you for joining.
Get him, Dad.
Oh, that looked bad.
Impound is in trouble early.
Yep. That don't look good at all.
Come on, Dad, you can do it.
Oh, Jesus. It's even more impactful once you're watching it like this.
Round 1 is over. Fight back, Dad. You got this, champ.
You see that look like I'm about to beat you up. I don't care about all that breathing.
Big uppercut from Impound. Our new champion, Impound.
Yep. Now there's some things go wrong.
Let's go now. Kill him. How come we didn't stay and celebrate your victory? You're the champion now. Not now, Jacob. We got to be quick. Go inside.
This is when things start heating up. He kicked him, but also that's what happened. Well, he's trying to shoot him, but he kicked him in the bullet. The wrong direction, no. And his friend tried to dodge it, but it was too darn fast, even for his friend to dodge. Did it go through his arm? No.
Lily.
No.
Lily. Lily. We gotta go.
Yeah, because they screwed up.
I'm calling for help. Hang on, Lily.
And that's how it ends. On the cliffhanger, I need part 2. Part 2 is so good. So thank you. I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you did. Because I just wanted to show the audio version of the book. It's free online for the audio version. As you can see, it's a good book because it translates back to like modern and old, like old, like how they used to do wrestling and boxing and different things. Like it kind of like is between going between modern and old. I mean, I'm not saying the mafia still don't intervene, but how like this whole thing could have probably been avoided if he didn't take the 80K. If he took the 80K and he just like just left alone. But I still don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I still don't think they would have left him alone though. So I think no matter what, they were gonna do something no matter what happened. But he didn't want to lose a championship, the status of being a champion, which makes sense. Because then like he was already struggling with bills. Like he would have to if he actually so let's think about this. If he forfeited that fight, right, he wouldn't be, champion. He would have to start over from ground zero again, from stage one again. And then he would have to go back and become the champion again. And then the mafia still might purposely make him make the same deal. So they would try to trap you in this endless cycle of continuing to have to like you get to the top and then they give you some money so that way you don't get to the top. And that's crazy. Like the whole point of you fighting and doing all of that over the years was to get to the top. So like if you're going to do like wrestling that make sure it was a support team and definitely be careful out there. Because there are people that pull the strings with wrestling. But it was a good comic book. I like the characters. I like Impound, whose real name is Anthony. And then I don't know. I guess his daughter's real name is Lily. So and he called her Willie Bean. That was cute. Then I like the way that he animated and showed the punches and how. Let me open the comic book up again. Do I still have it open? No, I actually don't. Give me a sec. Because I just want y'all to see again like what I mean by the okay, let me close this. Close that. Okay. Thank you for joining. Oh, thank you. Assalamualaikum, brother Derek. Thank y'all for joining. So we were going over Impound, and I'm glad everybody is here. I'm going reviewing a comic. And I was just talking about why it was a good comic book, and I can just show you as I'm going along the way. Let me go to share and share the window so y'all can see. So this is the Origin of Impounds by Brent Trey Sands and Augustine. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Augustine Nor, I believe. So this is a kind of boxer, UFC related, well, more so UFC related comic, but like it's not UFC. So I really, like I said about the comic books, I like how he had a relationship with his daughter. His daughter was his coach, as you can see, because she says, "Your punches are getting sloppy, Dad. Sorry about that, Coach. Much better." And then he's training, and I like the way they show the punches and like do like this kind of energy effect, even though in reality you're not gonna see no energy effect. And then like that's the next dude he's getting ready to fight named Razor. That was cool, and he's trying to get to the top. And he's sending his daughter off to school. He has a towing job, but as the classic black experience, and not in a good way. he's like these checks just keep getting smaller. How am I supposed to survive on this? So as you can see, this is why you have to really strive to do for yourself. Not saying that jobs like can't help you, like you can't have like a part time, but you got to be striving to work for yourself too. But like he's saying that he can't survive like on the checks they're giving him, and they're talking about they got budget cuts, so that's not helping. And his daughter is like, she saw the bills and we'll get by. And he's like, once you win, we'll get the money, right? So he proceeds to fight Razor the next day. Bam, he knocks him out in literally one kick. He dodged him, knocked him out in one kick. And they say it's the fast KO victory. And then in history, and then they said bring him to my switch. That's Chris Jones. And then the black sister right there is Truth to the left. And then so Impact and Mass will be facing off for the title. And he's the one behind the whole thing. So alarm goes off. It's time for her to go to school. And then they ask him how does he feel because his video's going viral. And then he got 300K views. And then you need a toe man. Yes, I do. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, the people from the Holy Mafia come trying to attack him. He does pretty good until Sephiroth cheats with a gun and comes behind his head. And it's like, you're coming with me. And like if you try to not, you try to move, like there's nothing you could do in that instance. You have to be smart. And then they put his head in the back so he can see. And then they asked him, do you know who I am? And then he says, not Chris Jones, Christ Jones, leader of the Holy Mob and one of the 3 supers in Sacramento, along with Truth and Seraph. And you're Anthony Inslee. That's his Impound's real name. Big Ant. We're supposed to fight. We were impressed with your fight. You assume face my associates here. But this is another thing that's why it's good because it has a really good art style to it and it looks realistic along with looking like a comic at the same time. And then he says he can't wait till he get him to hit the ground. That's his fighter Malice. And so basically just like the Mafia does classic Mafia stuff, they tell him like if he don't throw the fight and take this 80K, then of course they're not saying that they're gonna try to kill him. And then his daughter's wondering where he got all the money from, and then he said he got it from a big sponsor from the last match, but he couldn't say the truth. And then he goes back to training, and he and then they ask him like when is he gonna knock out Malice on, and then they show YouTube, which is crazy, like it's really cool to show YouTube. And then he said he's gonna knock him out in round 2, right? And now the undefeated Malice, and then they do the fight. Where can we get it? Okay. So I actually have it on. Well, I'm gonna show that. Let me type it. I'm typing in the chat, and then I'm gonna actually show where you can get it from. Anime. You can get it from our website, Anime Comics and Syfy. The physical version, not the digital version. Anime Comics and Syfy.com. For the physical version. And it's 2 versions, one where it's not signed and one where it's signed. The one that's signed is a little bit higher, but you don't have his signature though. Hold on one second. So he does the fight with Malice, and after he does the fight with Malice, basically, he just lets himself get beat up round 1. Then, as you can see, round 1 is over. And then his daughter tells him to fight back, and she says, "You got this, champ." And then he get that look like, I'm about to beat this man up. And then he proceeds to beat him up, even though he know they weren't part of the agreement. And then Christ Jones gets upset after he finally knocks out Malice. And then he says to kill him, they have to hurry up and leave because, they're trying to get a kill, and they drive off. They just get home, about to make it inside. And then the Holy Mafia goons try to beat them up. And then what happens next is just terrible. So he tries to shoot him with a gun. He kicks him, stops him from shooting a gun. And then the bullet goes off, but it's not a normal bullet because literally, his friend was protecting his daughter from it. But Um, it like instead of it like going through his arm or like being stuck in his arm, it didn't even touch his arm. I don't even know what happened because it actually went right directly to his daughter, even though his arm was right there in the middle of the crossfire, which is crazy. So she got hit, and I don't know if she's gonna die or not. And they just really leave it right there, right there. But let me show you where you can get it. All right, so I'm getting ready to share my screen so y'all can see where you can get it from. Okay. Chrome tab. There we go. All right. All right. Can y'all see my website? Okay. Awesome. So I'm glad you can see my website. So let me actually make it a bigger. How do I go down? So there you go right there. So the origin of impound. And then that's the regular version. And then do I have a picture? And then I think I have to put the signed version on there, but I have the regular version on here. And you can get it, and you can use basically any kind of payment that you want. And let me make this a little bit smaller so I can see the website exactly, because Black Anime Comics and syfy.com. So you can use Shop Pay, Amazon Pay, PayPal Pay, and Google Pay. Well, actually, I'm having issues with my Shop Pay. So right now you can use Amazon Pay, PayPal Pay, Google Pay, and I think you can use Apple Pay. If not, I'm going to be setting that up very soon. And then it'll be shipped to you if you want to ship. I only would do like I only do shipping. And let me give you a tour of my website, because I haven't done this. Like, I've shown you the comics and stuff, and like I really love the comic books. Like, especially, man, that was amazing. So this is the Black comic book section, and these are some of the Black comics I have on my website. And then I have the Black animation section. These are all things dealing with animation. Okay, I have to take two of those things out of the section, but you have the Adventures of Muhammad's Children, and you have the Black Sands animation DVD. Black Sands animation DVD is pretty good. I think it's the first like 2 episodes animated or so, or 3, and then it has like a little extra to it. Can I? And then Muhammad's Children is like a really nice cartoon, because basically, it helps to tell the real reality of the Nation of Islam. And this first one is about growing our own food, because we have to do that. Because, for example, I was recently, we went to the store, we got some and I was trying to get salmon, and they were out of stock, and like with the delivery. So they gave me a substitute, and they gave me salmon with some fillers, and that's farm raised, and it had fillers in it. And that's the kind of stuff you don't really want. And so in order to avoid that, you have to have your own farm. And it's a really nice cartoon, and I really loved it. And I may like one day soon, like do another review on it, or do a live watching of it, because it's a really nice cartoon. And I have this it's in different colors, in yellow and light blue. But also, this is the manga that Black Sands made that's talking about Ra, and it's in manga style. It's really nice. Then the main section that I had talked about it, but now y'all gonna get to see it. Uh, is the blurred and otaku galore? Okay, so just so I can explain, blurred means black nerd, and otaku is just somebody who has watched a lot of anime. So these are some of the things that I have on there. I have some model kits on there. I have this Power Rangers car. I have the giant third anniversary Pokemon cards from Pokemon Black and White. I even did a picture of the size comparison as well. And then I just have different things on there. So that's page one. You see, I have this Yu-Gi-Oh deck and another GX card. So let's move on and see what else I got. So I have some Funko Pops as well. I have a light up Dragon Ball pin. And then I have some Gundam model kits that I'm built that I'm also I'll be shipping those in the box to you. And I try to show everything on that I have that it comes with on there. Okay, now let's go to the third page. I even have some action figures on there: Luke Cage and Claire, Shuri, the Barbatos, Inuyasha, and Vegeta, and a few other ones as well in the Kingdom Hearts key. And that's just my Blurred No Talk Galore section. And then I'm going to go around and show you some other stuff as well. About Us. This is our About Us page. And the store is not your typical store. It is a store with the new and rising media for Black people, which is Black animation, comics, and sci-fi. We are dedicated to showing you positive Black images and universal principles that everyone can apply. Well, unlike the conventional sellers, we don't operate with any physical store at the moment in time. Our store is entirely online. This is especially needed during these times of COVID-19. We are providing a product that will uplift, entertain, and help you through these trying times. And then there's something else that I was doing as well. I have a blog. So this is how the main website looks. So you have the About Us right there. You have Black. Oh, what? I don't have a panel for that. I need to make a tab for that. This is the Black manga, the Black anime and manga section. Yeah, so I actually need to go ahead and update that. So yeah, I have the I Times Foot manga, and this is basically Japanese soccer, and it's really cool. And it's kind of like if you ever watched the anime Captain Tsutshiba, which is a soccer anime. It's kind of like that, but it's definitely unique. He even put a reference to Michael Jackson in there. It's like really cool. Let me go back to my main story again. What else I have? I have Go Blog Now. And so far, I've only done 2 blogs at the moment. I'm going to continue to do more. And I'm going to update the news section as well. So these are just some of the main things on my website. And there's a Black animation and sci-fi section, and I'll be adding more sci-fi comics soon. I had it in yeah, I have to make a Black collectible set. This is another thing I have. That actually the hat on my head, I'm Black History hat. We're actually selling that hat too, and it's really nice. As you can see, it's sewn in, so it's not going to deteriorate on you as fast as a like just plastic hat. It's nice. It has the Africa on the front and the back, and this has the different historical Black figures, including Rosa Parks. I think it was Marcus Garvey. I can't really make out all the other people in there. And then it comes with a Black Pride sticker. And it has the Africa on the side. It has the Black Power fist by the red, black, and green. And then same thing with Africa. And and then the inside looks nice. You can see how it's sewn on the inside. And then I also, this is New Arrivals. So New Arrivals contains everything that's, newly arrived. Um, I mean, it really just contains everything that I have in the store in this section. And so that is my store, guys. So feel free to come check it out and to come get your copy of Impound Comics. Come get your copy of Impound Comics from my store today. And you can get your copy right here. And then you can use multiple payment options and then it'll be shipped to you. And this is how the checkout interface looks. So get your copy today. I really honestly enjoyed, and thank you, Dad. I really enjoy this Black Anime Literacy Day, and we will do it again next time. I'll have someone with me next time, and then we're gonna go back to Black Sands this time. And then we're gonna branch off again. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm like, we'll go like one or like with Black Sands, like one chapter, and then branch off to something else so that y'all can see something new. And I really hope that you enjoyed the Black Anime Literacy Day today, and I hope you enjoyed the comic book. So before I go, I'm going to show the art of the Impound comic off one more time, and you can go get that from my website, Black Anime Comics and syfy.com. I'm going to show you again. I'm going to share it again. I'm going to press back. So there you go. Now you can see it. So if you want this comic book, you can get it right there from our website. It's right there on my website. And I want to show you the art inside the comic book again. Stop screen. So that is the ending of the comic book. And it's, I'm ready for part. I need to look at part 2 because I need to know what happened after this. And so this is just the art, and it's really nice. It's, in my opinion, it's on the level of Marvel and DC, and I really like the effects that they use. It's like kind of like mostly comic book style, but it's also a little bit of manga style in here. And then I like the story concept where he was a fighter. But then, like right here, you see this is when everything in his life changed, when he took the 80K, but he didn't throw the fight because, like I said, it'll be an endless loop. Where if he had quit the fight, it'll be an endless loop where he would continuously be, trying to get back to the champion again and again and again. And so that's why, like, a lot of people, like, don't accept those offers. Let me not say that. No, let me not say a lot of people. That's why some people don't, because they understand they're going to start back over. And so, it wasn't the smartest decision, but it led him to his path to become Impound. I'm gonna try. Hold on. Let me try to find a picture of his superhero form. His superhero form hasn't happened yet. I'm gonna show y'all his superhero form. Or, well, I don't know if it's superhero or anti-hero. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay, give me a sec. I'm just trying to find a good image. That looks good. Wow. Um, I don't know why it doesn't just make it big. Okay, so I'm gonna just show you what his superhero form looks like real fast. Share screen. So that's what a superhero form looks like. He looks like Serath from right here with the yellow, but instead he's got green. He's a little bit more teched out. And then I think this is actually Malice with his powers. That didn't happen yet. I think they're gonna like do something to Malice. And then this picture of Impound where he's fighting Christ Jones, pretty cool. All right. So I thank you all for viewing, and I hope that you enjoyed yourselves. And may Allah, God, whatever name you call him, bless you to have a great and a wonderful day. And inshallah, we'll be doing this next week, Saturday at 10:19. I sincerely apologize about technical difficulties because it took me like 30 through 40 minutes to be able to get this up. So have a blessed day. Thank you all so much for everything. Thanks for the support. And go to that website, blackanime.comics.syfy.com, if you want to show more support. And also, if you want to support me in my continued endeavor to promote Black literacy, to promote Black literacy and to promote us seeing more of ourselves and seeing a more positive image of ourselves and just seeing different creative avenues, you can support me on Cash App at Jamku $Jamku50 if you would like to support me, or you could support me on my website. And peace out. Have a blessed day.